Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to address something that's been popping up across my social media. So I have this MP5SD and obviously post pictures of it, videos of it, etc. on social media. And very often, like a lot in the comment section, people say, well, what's the point of it? It's basically a 380, not a 9mm. And the reason they're saying that, for folks that don't know, what's somewhat unique about the MP5SD is that the MP5SD runs what would traditionally be supersonic ammunition, and it actually makes it come out subsonic. Now, how does it do that? So the barrel, of course, is shortened. We'll roll in some photos here so you guys can see that, which is part of it. And additionally, the barrel has ports in it, and those ports bleed off the gas, so there's less pressure behind the bullet as it's going down the barrel. And then on top of that, obviously has a suppressor that goes all the way around the barrel, so integrally suppressed. And it also has that bleed off feature, which makes like 115, 124 grain, etc. 9mm come out subsonic. Well, a lot of folks are saying that, again, it's equivalent to 380, and it's just not. So with that said, let's do some quick chrono numbers here with some 124 grain Federal HSTs, some 380, then shoot the gel, and then kind of come back and discuss what we find. Before we continue on, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is NAGR, the National Association for Gun Rights. Right now, they're giving away this very armored scout vehicle that I'm sitting in. Obviously, it's very cool. Obviously, they're out there doing the good work every day to preserve our Second Amendment rights and get back the rights that we've lost over the years as well. If you want to sign up for the giveaway and support NAGR, there's a link down below in the video description. Again, thanks to them for sponsoring the video. Let's get on with it. We've got those 124 grain plus P HSTs. We're about 5 feet from the chrono. All right, now we're going to do it with the standard length MP5 barrel. Now we have that 90 grain defensive hollow point 380 and LCP2. Malfunction. Not good. We're at about 10 feet from the target, so we'll see how she does. Let's check them out. Hopefully we're rolling in some screenshots here of these wound tracks, but you can see both of those rounds started to open up right around an inch and then continue down. One of them there stopped right at 14 inches and the other one's right at the 16-inch mark. And it looks like they opened up pretty well. Let's cut them out and see what's going on. Addressing the chronograph numbers first, obviously the 9mm, even out of the SD, is much more powerful than a 380. A couple reasons for that. Number one, it's shooting a heavier grain bullet, and then of course the velocities are also higher than what you're going to see in a typical 380. Now, of course, we're using a small 380, but again, that's what most people use with a 380. So of course you're getting better velocity out of a bullet that weighs more, so it's just absolutely more powerful. Does it matter with pistols? Generally speaking, not really, as long as the bullet will still perform the way you want it to, which leads us over to the gel. So as you guys saw there from the gel test, very good results, very good expansion out of that Federal HST, and it performed about the same as it would be if we had it going at supersonic velocities. I've tested that round here on the channel. You guys can look it up. I have a full ballistics gel test of it, and that's basically how it performs standard. So with losing a little bit of velocity, that bullet is constructed in a way that it will still perform within that performance envelope of velocity. So what are you really getting with an SD? Well, depending on the load, my opinion anyway, what you're actually getting is the equivalent at, home defense, self-defense distances of what you'd get out of a traditional gun at, say, 50 or 100 yards, of course, depending on the load. So you are getting a reduced power factor without question, because you're taking that velocity away. And of course, it's velocity and weight that go into the power or foot-pounds of energy that you're getting out of a round, but it is not 380. And to say so is, I guess, FUD blower, if you will, if I could use the Iraq veteran 8888 terminology. It's just something that people say in gun shops, but if you actually study the data, is absolutely not true. And that really is the purpose of this video today. It's probably gonna be a relatively short video, but I wanted to address that because I just see it constantly, and people repeating bad and incorrect information just drives me nuts. So that's why we come out here with the actual instruments to prove that it's absolutely not true. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can always post down below in the comment section. You can always post at the social media sites here that you see on your screen. Additionally, if you're not subscribed and you like this type of video, we do a lot of myth busting around here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, you've hit the notification bell and you're not seeing 2 to 4 videos a week here on the channel, YouTube is blocking my content from your eyes with their algorithm. So the way to beat that is to sign up for my email list at the website that you see here on your screen. That email only goes out at most twice a month. Generally it's once a month. And basically it just contains all of the videos that I've put up since the previous email. So that way, again, you're not censored from my content. And then additionally, while the MP5SD will not go on sale anytime soon, unless we have some serious legislative reform, some of the stuff that you see on here, like the aim point, the Surefire, etc., may go on sale. So we also have a daily deals email where I send out 6 or 7 of the best deals that I find across the internet related to guns and gear, as the name would indicate. And that goes out pretty much every day, and you can sign up for that here at the link on your screen. Folks really like it. If you are signed up for that email, let me know what you think of it down below in the comments section. So far, the feedback's been really, really positive. So that's pretty much it. That's the end of my myth busting, and we'll end the video on that note. Thanks for watching, guys. I truly appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing everybody in the next video.